Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading for the week of August 8th. This week, I'm still collaborating with Marie Moore, so definitely check her out if you haven't already. Her link is in the description below. She does astrology and tarot videos every single week and every single month as well, so please check her out if you haven't. But let's see what we have going on for you this week. Not really surprised by your first card. It comes up every single week pretty much for you. Let's see what else is going on here. Wow. Yeah, a lot of good, you got some good stuff going on this week, but some interesting stuff as well. You start off with the Eight of Diamonds, looking at your finances, planning your finances. That's come up for you, like I said, almost every single week for like the past few months. That it's probably a good time for you to look at your finances, and this is all about improvements, by the way. It's all about looking at your finances for improvements, like, you know, going over maybe you have like recurring charges or something like that going on. This is a card of finding those things and maybe canceling them because you don't need them anymore, and you know, seeing success there. It's a card of, like, you know, all sorts of stuff. It's also a great card for being an entrepreneur. If you're an entrepreneur, this is a very good card. It's a great card for making money this week. And also, if you're selling anything, this is a very good card for selling things this week. So again, if you're like selling a car or a house or something, this is a great card for that. Next, you have the Eight of Clubs. This can be a card of confusion, being confused on what to do. So some of you might be confused on your path, not really sure which way to go. The trick with this card is, if you are confused this week, if you're not sure what to do, is to pick the new path. With the Eight of Clubs, frequently it's like you'll be choosing between like two jobs or even two people in a relationship or something. And it's like one of those choices will be old and one of the choices will be new. The answer with this card is to go with the new, to pick the new path, to pick the new direction. That's always the answer with this card, because if you pick the old, then guess what? You just come back around. It's a figure eight, right? So if you pick the old, you just stay in the loop. So again, pick the new thing, get out of the loop. Next, you have the Five of Clubs. Five of Clubs, you have three fives here. Fives are all about taking risks and taking more risks. Again, kind of strengthens that message of picking what is new, picking a different path, picking a new path, you know, yada, yada, yada. But this is also a card of hobbies, taking part in more hobbies, and it does bring more success to you as well. It's a card of travel, adventure, and possibly even moving or thinking about a move also comes up under this card. So a lot of you could be doing that as well. Next, you have the Five of Spades. This is the card of needing to take more risks. It's a card of breaking free, though, as well. It's a card of getting away from something or improving your life in some way, but needing to take more risks to make that happen. Having said all that, it's also a card of watching your health. So definitely take care of yourself this week. Watch your health this week. Make sure to get, you know, plenty of rest, drink plenty of water, all of those things with this card. And next, you have the Five of Diamonds, another amazing card for selling things. So if you're selling anything this week, it's a very good card. If you're in sales, it's a very good card. Also great for settlement. So if you're involved in anything legal that could involve a settlement this week, this could be a very good card for that. It could be a card of some sort of settlement coming together. If that happens, again, with this card, sometimes I say, if that happens, you might want to take it. And even if it's not exactly what you want, because it might be the best thing you can get, or, you know, if you're involved in something legal and there's some sort of settlement that comes to you, again, this card says it might not be ideal, but it could also remove a negative situation from your life. So if there are any form of settlements, you might want to take them this week. This card can also represent surprise news and surprise things coming to you, so there could be a lot of surprises for you this week. And finally, you end with King of Spades, the Justice card. So again, if you're involved in anything legal, there could be a lot of justice there and a lot of better just energy around that in general. This is also a card of improvements, and it's a card of seeing more justice in different areas of your life, maybe where there have been some injustices. And it's also a card of looking at your resources. Eight of Diamonds, your first card, planning out how to use your resources, planning better resources, and seeing improvements in your resources as well. So it looks like a very interesting week. Take risks, watch your health. That's what I'll say. And thank you for watching as well.